So after Neverland, after the kind of meh that was Neverland, I decided why not and finish up a bit of a loose end we left.
Fellow
which
episode.
is-
Woo!
This is a little filler. This is the Hercules Cup. This is a relatively short cup, and this is the last cup required to complete the story of Olympus Coliseum.
I wasn't here for the last one.
The rest, I don't think so. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
It's been weeks. It's been weeks since we've recorded like part 15,
Yeah.
or like just like parts 10 through 15. Yeah. If people don't know, we record these in like very long intervals, like
In spurts.
whenever we all just have the time. Yeah. But yeah, Fairy Harp. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Fairy Harp. Fairy Harp works a lot like Wishing Star. It's very short, but it has high damage output and increases your MP by 2 points. Magic. I think I've explained this before, but magic in this game is based on how many MP you have. Same thing with the effectiveness of your summon, and as I just showed there, how gravity can affect the airship.
That's a bit broken with that shit.
Yeah. And also, also the Fairy Heart makes weird noises when hitting stuff.
With the tank.
Yes. And also the keychain's a little feather, little tiny feather. Yeah, I showed this off just because this was only 10 rounds. This isn't as bad as of editing as I have to do with Hades Cup, where I'm skipping a lot of stuff there because that's 50 round. Not helping is the fact that there's a time trial and a solo run through, and in order to get Save the King and Save the Queen, the best shield and staff respectively in the game, you have to complete the Hades Cup time trial and the solo. And as you see there, I'm still terrible with rare truffles.
If you do any here,
Yeah,
does it
and-
drop anything or not really?
No, they do not. And
So-
here's our fight against Cloud. Yeah, they nothing, no items drop in here. Neither do XP, neither does MP and HP balls. So the only reason why you do this kind of stuff is just to grind levels or complete the story, or do what I'm doing and complete the story of Olympus Coliseum. By completing it, I mean just they're the
Pretty much
key
just
holes.
spams guard
What's up?
as you can.
Yeah. Or if you're like me, get really lucky with parries. Like that. Oh, and there's Omni Slash. It's not as cool as it is in Kingdom Hearts 2, where he literally decimates the arena with Omni Slash. I don't remember. I don't think I lose to this fight, but I know there's a version of Cloud that I do lose to. Because he just threw a pot shot at me before I could heal. And here we got Metal Chocobo. Really good Keyblade.
But we
Don't
can't-
use it though.
Yeah, no, we can't really use until after this fight. And even then, after this fight, I think we'll use this.
It's only useful in one of the upcoming fights, the upcoming world. Like if you want to use that one. I use a different one. I use a different Keyblade, which I will show later. Yeah, for some weird reason, even if you know you're the one who did the final hit, sometimes it'll just randomly pick your teammates. I would laugh though if in the Hades. I would laugh if you were doing like solo cups and it still pointed towards your teammates for winning. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, pretty much any flying enemy in this game is weak to gravity. Weak to gravity, Gravira, whichever one.
Wherever I've got.
Yeah, yeah.
Those fucking split
And-
mixes I got them.
Yep. I mean, it's better than the naming scheme of a Shin Megami Tensei game, where your lightning spell is Zio, fires Agi, Ice's Bufu.
Well, isn't that just the Japanese names?
Yes. Oh yeah, now we get to do and now for the final fight of this world, it is against a solo fight against Hercules. Yeah, it's just Sora versus Hercules.
Zero to hero, Sora is throwing drop on barrels.
Yeah, Hercules is a twat fight. Because all he does is he tries to punch you, and what you have to do is wait until he's like showing off, and then he'll stand there for a second. You can throw a barrel on his head. And me being me, I messed that up. Yeah. I played a lot of Nintendo in it, so I. Yeah, exciting gameplay, people. Oh, and then there's his ultimate attack that's supposed to do a lot of damage, but if you know how to dodge roll, then it's no issue. Oh yeah, sometimes even if you hit him in the head with the barrel, he's not stunned. He'll just sometimes like to spin around. Ow.
Cheating piece of crap.
I know, right? He just gets this. I mean, it's not like Cloud where he has Omni Slash. Like this is essentially Omni Slash, only he's like spinning around like a top instead of like looking cool and flying in the air.
He just becomes a Tasmanian devil.
We're the champs!
Yeah. Minus the spittle. Herc's shield. One of the best shields for Goofy at this point in the game. And as I said, I didn't care enough to get Donald and Goofy new weapons, so I just give Goofy Herc's shield.
I know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Ooh. Friendship is magic, my little pony, my little pony.
Hercules stands a chance. With these guys beside me, I'm ready for it.
Too bad all of that gets shut down in the next world.
Of course. Your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil? The three of you together make great heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome.
So Phil, does this mean I'm a full hero now? No. And we learned Yellow Trinity. Oh, I'm getting some echo on your side, Hal.
Yeah, just
What? Oh god. Crap. Help. How do I fix this?
So, this is the cuts. This is where we find out where the keyhole to this world is. It was right next to us the entire time.
Of course it was.
Because of course.
I like how, like,
I do like the design
I
of
like
it.
how the keys were actually modeled after the world they were.
Mhm.
Because later they're not really. Because you just have the.
Yeah.
Because you have the one in Kingdom Hearts 2 where it's just the ones in the sky.
Yeah. Also, if you notice, it says Hercules on the side of Olympia. Yeah, that's another thing we got. We got Olympia.
Olympia.
Same kind of thing as Fairy Harp, only you don't get a magic. It's just a critical hit boost. Come on, me. Come on. Here we go. I still hate how he can't teleport. We just have to kind of sit here. Like, yeah. I don't remember what I was doing at this point. And I swear past me. Yep. There we go. We teleported. So now we have to go back to Hollow Bastion. Oh wait, no, we're not going back to there yet. We're going to Traverse. Or not. Oh yeah, we're doing cleanup. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're not going to Hollow Bastion yet. We're going to. We're doing cleanup. Clean up.
This is a goddamn Philip art.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. see I entered some cheat codes and teleported. Yeah, that wasn't editing. No editing at all. And so, yeah, we are... Now that we have access to Yellow Trinity, I decided to do... Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Donald.
Yeah.
Yep. And then, yeah, I had to do some big skipping because I spent nearly 10 minutes trying to find that secret room because that yellow Trinity leads to a platform which allows you to jump up and hit that jewel and get these 2 chests. You get Haste 2G and you get more Dalmatians. That's it. That's all you get. And I spent 10 minutes. Oh, also, if you see, that's Mermaid Kick doing that. Oh, yeah. See, look, I did some cheat codes and warped. We're now back at Traverse Town. More cheat codes. Nah, trust me. A lot of this has been a pain in the ass to actually go through. Because like I said, it took me nearly 10 minutes to clean up Agrabah. And the worst part is we're not even done with Agrabah. There's still one to do there. Oh yeah, time for exposition.
Now, just remember what Donald said to you.
No frowning, no sad faces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you. So as long as we stick
Again,
together,
the tone of this changes very quickly in the next world.
Mm-hmm.
Just believe.
And it angers me, and it still angers me to this day. I will rant about that when we get to that. Oh yeah, I think Sora's dying or something. I don't know. He's going to the light though. Time for exposition.
Was this also a Final Mix exclusive? I think it was.
Nope. This was a this was in the original version.
Yeah.
This was the big This was an exposition cutscene. Like, this is explaining the plot to Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, which is actually a really fun mobile game. Seriously, that is what this is. This is just being like, back in the day, people hogged the light because they were a bunch of douchebags, so the light went away, and then children got the light back. That's all you need to know.
And then there's something about dandelions or something. It's all weird.
I know, right? and then I should have just cut to. I should have just cut to Big Boss and the boss fighting. Just be like the dark against the light or some crap like that. This is seriously this is just exposition. This is just filler exposition. Exposition. Gosh, say the word right. Man, this is a very boring cutscene because once again, no voice acting. Oh. Yeah, man. Isn't it normal for your grandma just to disappear out of nowhere after giving you exposition? Back in the day, it was unskippable exposition.
Huh?
And then Granny died after she gave me an exposition dump.
Yep.
Nothing.
By the way, Hal, you were right about the whole gummy ship thing. Keep revisiting Geppetto and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was surprised because I didn't know that ever. I never knew that, and I showed it off, I think. How would you know this, Sid? Seems like he has a reason telling us.
What you need?
I don't even remember what
buying. What you're selling.
What are you
toys, dude. I am ready to get to RE4. That is, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time.
That's going to be a good time.
I don't know what else I do. I think I just decide just to leave because I'm done here. So screw it and come on, stop stopping. There we go. This new world. Yeah, Goofy's like, let's play cleanup. We already did play cleanup for a little bit. Come on, me.
Don't you dare!
I'm not sure what I was doing. Oh, okay, gummy mission. There we go. Here's Jaded Desktop Mark III.
What the hell?
That's the Jaded Desk Mark III. This one is loaded to the brim with cannons, and it's got the wheel and the finger are still there. The wheel and scissors are still there. I loaded this thing up with a lot of horsepower.
All right then.
Oh, dude.
Is it time?
I forgot that Bud sent me this.
I did too.
Oh, I forgot. Oh my god.
Oh, do you think? For those of you who don't know, this is from Lisa the Paint. I think either Lisa the Painful or Lisa. One of the Lisa games.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't stop laughing when I was editing this.
It's a great song. Using Dueling from Shenmue.
Ah. So bad, but so good at the same time. So another mechanic to this game is that you see that little orange meter under our armor. That was that's the effect of haste 2, is that we now have a speed boost, so I can clear through I can clear through gummy ship routes faster. So we are now in a brand new world with a brand new attitude. This is, Hollow Bastion, the second original world.
Hot Topic Tower.
Kinda. Only kinda. Donald, I didn't know your stomach was your heart. So yeah, we're now in Hollow Bastion, one of the longest world. Okay, this is the second longest world in terms of sheer what we have to do. But we'll talk more about that in the next